Hey guys, Sri Lanka Sammy here. It is a beautiful Wednesday, June 1st. I'm just driving to Gampaha from my house in Jayala. We're heading over to get my driver's license today. We're going to try to get that taken care of in one day. And as you can see, it just rained heavily. But it rains for like an hour and then it stops. And then it stays free for a couple hours and then rains again. So as you can see, the sky is overcast or partly cloudy, but anyway. So I have my South Korean driver's license and I checked online. I can exchange my driver's license. I have to have a few documents and I have to have a medical test. So hopefully when we get to the driver's license office, it can go pretty smoothly. It is a Wednesday, so shouldn't be too busy. But knowing Sri Lankan system is gonna take go here, go there, go here, go there, go here, go there. Desmond is saying it's gonna take hours and hours of just waiting and then lining up and then waiting and then lining up and then waiting. So I have an extra battery on my phone too. So yeah, I have my my South Korean driver's license, which I updated with the English, because the one of the requirements is that the foreign license here in Sri Lanka has to be in English. So yeah, I'm gonna get that taken care of and exchange that. And today's a special day. It would have been my 13th year in Korea today. So that would have been an interesting holiday. It is actually a holiday in South Korea because it's election day, local elections. So I get the day off because that's a holiday in South Korea. So I don't have to work. So that's why we took the day today to go and get that taken care of. And as you can see, everyone shares the road. So I'll report back on what it is that I have to do to get my driver's license. So let me just recap. I have to have my English printed foreign driver's license. I have to have my ID, and as a Sri Lankan citizen, I just need my local ID or passport. But because I'm a dual citizen, I require both my national identification card and my passport, my Sri Lankan passport. And I have to take a medical test, which is located on site, and the relevant fees. And then I can just exchange my driver's license. So let's see how that goes. I'll report back to you guys in a little while. Enjoy the view. So here we are at our first lineup. So we're running around trying to find the place that we have to go to. So I know I need to get a medical check. So we're gonna go here, talk to the deputy commissioner, and then figure out what we gotta do next. I'll be back. Yeah, so as usual, we went to the wrong place. So we got directed to another place, but we only had to spend a few minutes there, so it wasn't that big of a deal. We talked to someone. I have to go to another place and take care of it there. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna stop off at a Toyota dealership because the car's AC is not working, so we're gonna get that looked at. Whether it's something simple or complex, we'll figure it out when we get there. See you guys soon. So finally made it to the main office in southern part of Colombo. So we went from the northern part where I live to the southern part about an hour later. So we arrived at 11. Huge lines and everything like that, and having to go from place to place to place. So first we got the photocopies of the passport. Now I have to go get a quick medical check. Before we do anything, we have to get the medical check. Then line up and get the license converted. So let's see how long this takes. We arrived at 11. We'll see you around 5. See you guys soon. So I'm waiting for the medical. I have to get to my other glasses. So I did a quick blood test balance test, and I have to do the vision test, but I forgot my glasses, so Desmond just went to go get the glasses. And as you can see, they're doing, I think they're doing practice. I don't know if they're doing the actual test, because it looks like she's just going round and round and round, so I think she's just doing practice. So let me get done the medical and I'll come right back. Hey guys, 2:30 in the afternoon, and that was a bust of a trip. I had to go for my medical check, but because of my vision, I couldn't complete the test and had to go to a hospital to get a medical exemption. So just finished that at the hospital, which cost me about $15 at a private hospital. But the thing was, I just made a phone call, got registered for an appointment, and was seen right away. But now the driver center is closed, so I'm gonna have to go on Monday. On Monday, which is another holiday in Korea. Gives me the time to go and get it done. But we didn't have time today to get the car fixed. The aircon's not working, so that's not a good thing in Sri Lanka. Anyway, I will see you in part 2 of this video. Everyone take care. See you later. Hey guys, round 2, driver's license exchange, Sri Lanka. So we are back at the driver's license office in what town? What part of town are we in? Koheda? Verahara? In Verahara, which is in the southeast side of Colombo, near Mount Lavinia, on the east side of that area. Anyway, this is the head office. So we came here on Wednesday, today's Monday, and I had to get a medical exemption because of my eyes. So I had to go to the hospital that day, as you saw. So Monday is a holiday in South Korea, so I have time to come here today. We got here at 8 o'clock? Yeah. 8 o'clock in the morning. We left home at 6:30. 6:45, we got here at 8 o'clock. First place we go to, we get the medical report from the same doctor, authorized. So he checked everything and authorized it. Then we had to get another doctor, to sign off on the sign off, with that Sri Lankan style. Everybody has to double, triple check. And I got my eyes tested again, like twice so far today. Then once the medical check is all done, now we go and exchange our license. So now we go to the exchange office to get it exchanged, and they said they need to see my visa from 2020 in my South Korean visa from 2020. Good case, huh? Good case. We just bought him a new case and he just dropped it. So much better case than the old one. So we have to get, so I explained to the commissioner that there doesn't exist a 2020 stamp in my passport, because it doesn't exist. It's just not the way South Korea works. And so now they just want a photocopy of my Canadian passport and my dual citizenship. So we're just gonna go over here and get that taken care of, and then hopefully this will all be taken care of. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, Sri Lanka Sammy, welcome to Sri Lanka. And am I not surprised not getting my driver's license today? Why? Because of bureaucracy. Welcome to Sri Lanka. It is now 12:30. I've been here since 8 o'clock. Line up and line up and line up and line up. Going to one place, being told I have to go to another place. We stood in line here an hour just to be told to go to another place where we were originally. Anyway. Basically what happened was that I don't have, my driver's license was issued in 2020. My South Korean driver's license was issued in 2020. And my visa, my South Korean visa, was issued in 2021. So because of that discrepancy, they can't issue me, because they don't have documentation that I was in South Korea in 2020. Now, the problem is there's no stamps in my passport. I didn't keep the old card. So what happens is on the back of my card is 4 spaces for dates. So basically, if you get renewed every year, after 4 years, you get a new card. Now, they have to take your picture every 5 years, so that's perfect. But the old visa stamps are in there. So basically, what happened was I don't have proof that I was in South Korea during that time, because visas are issued 1, 2, 5 years, 10 years. Driver's license are issued every 10 years. So this is the second day I'm here at this location, which takes an hour and a half to get to. Now what we have to do is the commissioner, he was very understanding, really nice guy, and I want to give a shout out to Desmond. This guy got me through every lineup. He's like the VIP host of Sri Lanka, let me tell you. You know, you used to call me in South Korea to get past the lineup. You call this guy to get past the lineup here in Sri Lanka, man. Just, he does it the best. Anyway, so now what I have to do is I have to go to a Justice of the Peace and get a affidavits. I have to sign the affidavit in front of the Justice of the Peace swearing that I was in South Korea when my driver's license was issued. Then come back here, provide that documentation so they can input it into the system, and then issue me the driver's license. So I will be getting a really good Sri Lankan driver's license.
Yeah.
Car and motorcycle. And tractor. And I can drive a tractor with a trailer. I can drive a tractor with a trailer. And a car. 2 kinds of motorcycles. Below 100cc and bigger than 100cc.
35 kilograms.
Car. That's a family car. Family car. Now the one thing I can't drive is a tuk-tuk. Yeah. So how do people rent a tuk-tuk and drive? If they don't have Sri Lanka
license.
But how do they get bus license?
Bus license and
Tourist.
license. No,
Tourist, how does a tourist get to... Okay, I go to one of these tourist places, I can rent a tuk-tuk.
Yeah.
How? If I don't have Sri Lankan driver's license? With the foreign driver's license? Okay, Sri Lanka, you got me all turned around. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is probably in about a few days, like on the weekend, I will find a Justice of the Peace near my house, get that paperwork signed, and hand it over to Desmond. He'll come down whenever he's free to pick up my driver's license. It takes about 3 to 4 hours to process, so that's another half day that he has to line up and take care of all of that. But that's my driver's license adventure. I'm gonna end that video today, here and now, and just post an update in the comments when I get my actual driver's license. Sri Lanka Sammy, living life. I'm out.